Would you sell feet pics for 50 subs?
No, no.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Lady Takeover Cubcast. We have our co-hosts today. We have Lady Widow and Riley.
Hi.
We do a little brief summary of each of us, and then we'll get to our guest feature that everyone's been waiting for, yelling at us for being late. We got Teddy. All right, y'all. My bad. We had a last-minute need, but we're ready. Okay. Well, we'll start. Lady Widow, if you want to give us a quick brief about who you
Sure.
are.
Hello, everyone. Lady Widow here from Sydney, Australia. It is 3:16 a.m. I am a variety streamer, but mostly play FPS. And I've been streaming for probably a good year and a half now. Yeah, I like food, obviously. I like to hang out with my family and, just hang out with friends and just keep it chill. Riley?
Okay. Riley, a variety streamer. Been streaming like 3.5 years. And I'm
She's
getting
nervous,
really
y'all.
nervous and I forgot what I was going to say.
You're doing great.
Hello.
You got this.
This is worse than the last. Like Friday was fine. What's happening?
Okay, continue.
I don't know. I just got to hang out with the crew a couple months ago. It's been really fun. I'm in the lounge Discord. We're doing all the things, and I'm really excited actually to ask you a million questions today. It's gonna be
Okay.
fun.
All right.
All right,
Oppo?
and then I guess yes. My name is Oppo, also known as oppoten. I've been streaming for a few years, but I took a little bit of a hiatus and recently came back about, I would say, like 4 months ago. You also may know me because I also wear a banana costume that y'all be asking for. So yeah, and it's been really great to hang out. I again appreciate Belly for coming back to my chat because I feel like if Belly never came back, I feel like I wouldn't be here. So
Aw.
I appreciate being here.
Oh, it's my turn.
Now, oh yeah, my bad. So now we have our host or our host. Yeah, our host, our Cubcast host today as our guest. We got Teddy. Teddy, you want to give us a little background about who you are?
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are nervous. I'm nervous as shit. So, but yeah, yeah, my name is Teddy, but y'all can call me Ted for short. I've been streaming since I guess just recently for about a couple months, but I started streaming about 4 years ago during the pandemic. Variety streamer, but mainly stream horror and actually a lot of like community games like PA and Repo and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, that's about it.
Why are you shy?
No, I just don't know what else to say because I'm not used to this.
It feels weird to be on the other side. I mean, it
Yeah.
feels weird for us too, because like we were
Right.
in your position and now we're doing like what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
So it's like, so how did you get into gaming? How did that start?
Gaming since since I was a kid. Started off with Nintendo, and the main game was mainly like Super Mario Brothers. Especially 3. And yeah, I've been gaming since then, and still gaming now, at least until the day I die, or at least until I can't type no more, whatever. So
Now, is that because of Final Sentence?
I knew that's how Widow was laughing.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
No, that's not what it's
Don't
about.
lie.
I'm just checking.
Don't
Wow,
lie.
okay. But yeah, I've been gaming since I was a kid. So, but yeah.
So how did it lead to streaming? How did you get into the streaming space?
Well, Romy mentioned this on his episode. It was we didn't wasn't into all that stuff until Romy just kind of just met somebody that he knew IRL and kind of just checked him out and brought myself, Drop and Cuenca, into that the streaming world. We didn't know how to go about it, but it's been a blast. I know we took a long ass break from streaming until recently. So I mean, honestly, from the time we started a couple years, 4 years ago till now, when we started a couple months ago, I haven't had this much fun on Twitch ever. So I mean, shout out to everyone from Crew Love to the Corgi crew to the loungers, just basically anyone and everyone that we connected with.
Awesome. So how long did it take you to hit affiliate?
2 months ish. I almost gave up. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was just like, yo, cause like, um, Romy hit it first, or either Romy hit it or Quank hit it first, and then it was one of them after that, and then it was me. But I actually almost gave up because I was just like, yo, I don't like this. Like, but I came in with a mindset of, want to get so many viewers and followers. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I want to go to put it out there, but I see Rummy and Cuenca getting more followers, and that's just gave me, like, it put me down, like, hardcore. And I don't know, I mean, maybe I can speak for a lot of other people. Like, I just didn't, I felt like I wasn't being entertaining, or I don't know what it was, but I think I was the first one to kind of just cut it off completely.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard when your circle of friends are doing it and you
Mhm.
like not saying they're being more successful, but like seeing how it's like working for them and you're like, what am I doing wrong and like why isn't it like working?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm just like, yo, I thought I was good people. So, well, I guess nobody likes me on Stream World. For real.
Dang.
But yeah,
I have a
um
question on that.
sure.
yeah.
Um, so Bell's helped me with this question a little bit because we were talking about it, and you all have had your different reasons for when you guys started the podcast, or I'm sorry, started the Discord,
Mm.
but you each like share your role and what you do, like, but you tend to be like the heart of the group. And do you use that? Does that help you be inspired for when you're interviewing your friends, interviewing your community?
Yeah,
What
most
drives you?
yeah, most definitely. Like I think I mentioned it before, like out of all four of us, like Quink and I were the ones that kind of just put ourselves out there. But I'm more, yeah, I care a lot. I'm not saying I care more than Cuenca does, but I have my main focus is just to be that kind of person. I've been through a lot of shit, and then like just meeting new people, and it gets me. It doesn't take a lot for me to trust people, if that makes sense. It's like as soon as you kind of I have that vibe, and we feel the same way. Like I pour my heart out on to everyone else. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, receive it back, but if it is what it is. So just yeah, if that answers that
I
your
you most
question.
definitely do. I see your heart and your efforts
Mm.
and your appreciation for everyone come across every single thing you do on Cupcast.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That was a great question, by the way.
That's a good question. So where do you plan like what do you see your future of streaming? Like do you see yourself trying to hit for partner? Do you see yourself doing this long term, short term? What's kind of like
um,
your stream goals?
yeah, I mean, since I started, I tell my brothers this all the time, and I didn't think that I would be in this situation, especially with a lot of stuff going on with with the Cupcast and just kind of connecting with everybody. I do see myself doing this for a while, because I'm just enjoying it. When it comes to hitting partner, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not trying to shoot for it. Um, like the followers don't give me doesn't really mean anything to me. It's who's I see in the chat and who's actually engaging with me, and I can engage back. So partner, it is just whatever. But streaming or like just social media, I've been like that's all I think about a lot every single day. Especially with Discord and stuff like that. I'm always thinking of like stuff to do, not for not for myself, but for me to just engage with the community more. That's why I was thinking, maybe I should make a YouTube channel, and I had to ask you guys to make sure, what do you guys think about it? But yeah, it's streaming wise, I'm gonna do it for a while, for yeah, like I said, at least until my fingers fall off or something. And it's not because of Final Sentence, all right?
Likely sorry.
But yeah, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So like I said, I've been like updating, and like I come home and research stuff, and I'm always like trying to fix my stuff. If that, I'm on top of my shit.
Yeah. I would say I know this is maybe not really a question, but I feel like I watched your first like podcast episode with Sheeps, and then just seeing how much it has grown since then. Like, did you expect that happening at all?
No, uh, not at all. Like I said, we were just joking, and I don't know when was the last time I watched that first one, but someone mentioned that you should keep doing this, and then yeah, and then we did I think it was you, or yeah, it was you first, and then Ginge, and then like that's the reason why I wanted to keep going, because of you guys. You guys enjoy it. Like it makes me feel so good to hear, especially from my brothers, saying, I can't wait for the next episode. Liz and everyone else, like, like they'll mention that Friday's something that I always look forward to, because you're gonna be on the Cubcast and stuff like that. So, but yeah, for I almost have to answer your question, but I did not expect for it to be like this. And I hope you guys, are enjoying as much as I'm enjoying it.
So, since it's been growing so well, do you have any long-term plans for the Cubcast part of it? And right now, your focus is again like on bringing through the community so everyone can get to know each other. Do you plan on expanding it out to followers and community later?
Yeah,
Sense
most yeah, no, that does make sense. I mean, like I said before, like this is mainly for like crew love or whatever. But like I'm sorry, not whatever, but this is mainly for whoever's in crew love. But I do plan to expand, because I know you mentioned, Riley, a while back, no, I mean on before we got on your episode, that you wanted to to do a stream together and stuff like that. That is my plan, but since it's just still in the beginning, I do want to get to know more people in Crew Love, and then start to expand more from different communities. And yeah,
That's
that,
cool because it can
yeah,
be continuously growing too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like as it grows and you meet more people in crew, like it's always like a connection. Like you just never know who knows who,
Mhm.
and then it just like kind of keeps growing, and then just getting to know more people in the crew has been nice because you always see their names in chat
Yeah.
or see them stream or hanging out on other streams that are in crew love, and it's cool to take that time to like sit down and get to know them, not
Almost.
just through the screen.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. And I do want to add in like like it's so I think it's so amazing that all of us will hop onto one stream, and then uh
Yeah.
and then just see everyone there, and then you got other people streaming, and it makes me laugh when I hear when I because I've seen Badger and Bale mention, it's like, yo, why are you following me? Like, we're just hopping on, just making sure that we're supporting everyone's stream. And it's fucking hilarious. It makes me it feels so good just to see that. So
Oh, it's so true. Like, oh, Teddy just popped into that stream too. I was just in there.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Oh,
love that.
definitely. And you also mentioned too, there were some people in the crew love that aren't streamers, but you also wanted to interview them as well on the Cupcast.
Most definitely, yeah. That's a plan. I already got I'm gonna go ahead and just say it now. So May hit me up a couple of days ago, and she's like, "Hey, I'm ready for the Cubcast," and
Aw, thanks,
and
Yeah.
I told her that let me do a few more streamers, because I wasn't really gonna go into that route, but like you see a lot of supporters that don't stream from Crew Love, like
Mhm.
May and Sapphire and just other people, and like I'm pretty sure you guys want to know. My secret is out. I didn't tell them when, okay? Nobody knows when. But I wanna give the opportunity for people that don't stream because they're having fun with you guys and just like chatting and all that stuff. Now that people that don't stream are gaming with other streamers off stream. So why not get to
They're
know?
still so much part of it.
Yeah, and yeah, they play a big part in our community, so why not get to know them also?
I just want to say one thing: May's doing the worm. Period. Another question: what advice would you give future streamers who are thinking about starting to stream? What advice would you give them?
um I don't know how to put these in words, but like I guess like of course just find a great community that you can connect with. It's I want to go ahead and just let everyone know like streaming is not easy. It takes a lot out of you. And try not to stress too much um from getting viewers or anything like that. Just kind of do your thing, find your niche, and then like they're trying not to copy everybody. Like if you have a specific game or specific genre or whatever that you want to play, stick to that. Just because everyone else is playing it and everyone's kind of engaging, like you will find it because the streaming world is fucking huge,
Yeah.
from different countries, and not everybody likes the same game, and like that's just how it is. So don't stress too much and find a community and then just stick to that. You are gonna have the ups and downs, but try not to make this as your main goal unless you're like that is something that you really want to do, because everyone does have their own lives. Everyone, working a 9 to 5 or whatever the shift is. So don't expect everyone to hop in all the time. But if you want to go ahead and put yourself out there and like kind of get mad and get sad or whatever, like no one likes that shit. Like we want to be entertained. We don't want to hear complaints. Like that's just how it is. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put anyone out there, but just have some fun. Streaming is about having fun and getting to know people. All right, and don't like for myself, if I hop on your stream and you start crying, I mean, not like, sorry, Riley.
Neil, you
No,
better
It's
be
no,
not
no,
sad,
no,
girl.
no,
How
not
you gonna
like,
leave the
yeah,
chat?
no, no, not
it
like,
is
like,
like an ugly
not like,
cry.
like, well, she had happy tears, all right. She had happy tears, but like, if you want to start crying and like complaining and shit, like, I'm not gonna be on that. Like, I came here to engage and have fun, but you kind of putting my
Yeah.
vibe, my vibe down, so I'm
Yeah.
out. Like, period.
No, I know what you mean.
Comparing your first round to your second round, would you change your advice from what you told people before to what you tell people now? Like, did you learn a lot, and like things that you wouldn't ever do again from the first time that you've like
What do
what
you
kind of changes did you make?
What do you mean, like first round? Like when I first started streaming till now?
Yeah. Between the break.
Um, no, that's
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I kind of just went with the flow, to be honest, and I really worked on trying to see what works and what doesn't work. And yeah, there was just so much that I can't even like think of it, to be honest, Riley. So
Okay.
yeah,
Just curious.
What?
Where's Widow's question?
Widow's got you wait.
Oh,
You-
don't even
Yeah,
get
no. Okay, I'm sorry.
started.
I'm sorry.
I
Hold on,
mean, we can
Uh,
switch to
no, no,
Lady
no,
Widow
no, no, no,
segment. We
not
got a
anything.
good
Which
segment
do
for
you
you.
Okay,
want?
no, y'all, you guys are taking the mic for this, or this is y'all show. So this is the girly pop show.
Look,
But
the girly pops special.
yeah, I do want to I'm trying to catch up with chat. But SB, I got you. I'll schedule you. I'll hit you up another time, bro. But yeah, go ahead.
I've got a question. Sorry,
Yeah,
Oppo.
yeah. No, go for it.
In terms of like dealing with negativity, like have you ever experienced like a negative, say, kind of stream where someone's come into your stream, said something negative about you? Like, how would you handle that, or like give advice to people who do go through it constantly?
I personally have never dealt with that kind of situation. I know a lot of streamers have. I know Oppo has, and but to handle that, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I guess for myself, if something would have happened to me and somebody was just talking that mess, then I just told my brothers, hey, just ban this fool, and I kind of just throw that shit because I don't like to get pissed
Blah.
off. Yeah, I don't like to get pissed off, and it takes a lot for me to be pissed off. But when I do, for example, final sentence. When I do, it gets pretty bad. But it gets yeah. I mean, for people to handle that, like, don't let it get to you. You don't know these
Mm.
people. They're gonna talk shit. Let them talk shit. You don't know them. They don't know you. Just keep pushing. Just keep having fun because maybe it's just them being fuck. Okay, I don't mean. Okay, I almost said something, but maybe it's just them being having no lives and kind of hate their own lives, so they want to go ahead and put that onto you. So don't even worry
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, stream for yourself, not for others. Exactly, Boba.
Period, Boba.
I think a lot of that negativity is like almost, I guess, not like I guess an insecurity, but it's like they see
Mm,
you having so much fun and everybody vibing,
yeah,
and
Mm.
I don't know if it's like a place of like jealousy, a place of like just having a bad day and just like, well, and write something like a keyboard warrior,
yeah, exactly. And then that comes. That's just not from streaming, but it also goes with like gaming. So you're gonna have those kind of people. And I mean, I'm being completely real. Like, if that really bothers you, then you shouldn't be streaming at all. Um,
Mm.
you know, that's just how it is. And yeah, that's all I gotta
Can't
say
be
about that.
everyone's cup of tea. Like
Yeah,
it
exactly.
just can't be. So just
Exactly.
be yourself, and your people will come through.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, 100%.
That's a good point that you brought, like cup of tea, because not everyone you're gonna click with, and like
Hmm.
that's okay. It doesn't
Mhm.
necessarily mean that they're a bad person, or maybe you just don't have the same sense of humor or the same style of games. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Well, we can switch over to some segments.
Fun.
I
I
like
am.
segments.
I'll let Lady Widow do her segment first.
Oh, I don't know if Teddy's ready for this. Okay, you can't even think. You just have to answer it like this. All right,
All right.
ready? All right. First question: what's your go-to move when a song hits midstream?
Dougie.
Ew, why?
I'm from Cali, y'all, so that's just how it is.
You have to 1v1 someone in your chat. What game and who you versing?
That's gonna be Riley.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
What's
The
the
funniest
game?
place. Oh, what is the game? That's a good question.
Fortnite.
Okay.
Oh, Riley's like, oh, it's on.
Let's go.
Funniest place you did the worm.
uh, Here in my fucking room.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't really think of, but you told me to ask questions pretty quick, so that's the only thing I can think of right now.
Okay. You can't even like think twice. You just have to blurt it out.
Okay.
A zombie apocalypse breaks out on a deserted island, and it's you and the crew founders. Okay.
Okay.
You have a boat. Can only fit 4 people. Who stays behind?
Me.
Oh. Okay, martyr.
Okay.
Would you sell feet pics for 50 subs?
No. No.
Favorite person in the
Hold
crew
on.
founders. Why not?
Okay.
Bruh.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Hashtag Teddy's behind her.
Okay, go ahead. That was wild. That was a wild fucking question.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Okay, you good.
Favorite person of the crew love brothers.
Favorite what?
Don't lie. Favorite person. Your
Uh,
go-to person.
it's gonna be my brother Romy.
Oh, okay.
That's my brother, man.
Last-
He's blood. Okay. Love
Alright,
y'all.
last
Love y'all.
one.
Quink, drop and shoot. Love you guys.
This is the last one. you have the crew brothers sitting right in front of you, and you have to break one person's leg for $5 million. Whose legs would you break?
Shapes.
Oh, damn!
There wasn't even a pause.
Bye,
He
sheep.
didn't even breathe. I'm sorry,
Not even a
sheep.
blink.
Damn. Shots fired.
Love you, bro.
Sorry, sheeps. He's gonna buy you a new set of legs.
That was too
damn.
quick.
Teddy answered those questions too truthfully for me.
So do I take a
Didn't
shot?
hesitate.
I got one for Teddy.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Why $300 to work at my water park? After you got let go of Vellies, was Velly not paying you? Is that what happened? And then you trying to get $300? I live in a tent outside, man, and you want $300 from me?
Look,
Oh my god.
look.
Tell me why or take a shot, man.
So the reason for that, I don't got no reason.
It's crazy talk because Romy only wants $90 to work a day, so I don't know. Math ain't math.
Crazy.
Well,
I
because
got killed twice in
I'm
Queen's Park.
I'm a good person, you know, and you know, I like to what I'm doing here, engage. You know, Romy is he's kind of in his own bubble, so like he'll work and then that's it. Me, I like to, hey, how you doing? What's up? No, you need help?
Romy's like, hey, at the ticket stand, you know, he's vibing.
Bro, you need help? I'll wipe your back. Massage? I don't know. No, I don't know.
No.
Stop, whoa.
Whoa.
You know, I have a background in massaging. You know, I don't know. Whatever.
All right.
Stay away from the
I'll write that down on the resume. Okay.
Oh god, that was good.
You answered that pretty well.
Thank you. Thank
Pretty
you.
damn well.
Thank you. Took me. The feet pick got me.
That was gold.
That was a good one.
But would you really? 50 subs?
No,
That's subs.
No, I have really. You don't. No.
Okay, I got another one. Would you shave your head for 50 subs?
No.
Damn. Okay.
It would have to be more than that. No. Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
When
we got a
you
price?
mean shave my head like completely like skinhead?
Zero.
So like Badger, I love you. So like Badger, so straight skin. Shave and donate. What's up, AJ? No, it had to be more than that.
Shave and donate it.
Nah, I'm good.
I have questions on the hair that many people have asked. If we can stick on that for a sec.
Cool. Yeah.
How long have you been growing your hair out for? How long has it been long?
Well, it's right now. It's what, right here. I actually had to trim it twice, so I've been growing it since for about 5 years already. But I trimmed it twice. Within like 3 years, it's down to my waist. So yeah, so my hair grows pretty fast, and I have to constantly trim it. But yeah, I actually right now. So when I did trim it, it was like right here, and that was last year. So now it's down to my chest.
That's really fast.
But, yeah, it's real fast. It's ridiculous. So.
Damn. Okay.
Bill was curious. Since you've had this hairstyle though for about 2 generations, do you have any plans to switch it up? That was Bill, not me.
To switch it up, like, what do you mean, like, cut it?
I don't know, a mohawk, a side part. I don't know.
No, I mean the only thing I'll probably change is getting my tips dyed out, to either like to red or like a blondish. That's about it.
That was my next question. I like that. Have you ever colored it? Have you ever done anything like that to it?
Not when it was long. When I was it was like years ago when I was growing it out.
All right. Since I think Widow finished her segment, I know Riley also prepared a segment as well.
Here we go.
Dun, dun,
Listen,
Here we go.
I had ideas, and I canceled a lot of them, and I
Why?
wish I had just. Yeah, you'll see.
There's a backstory.
I don't think she should have canceled one of them. It was beautiful.
I thought it was genius.
We'll see if we get time for it. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. So I just have to get my stuff in front of me really quick. All right, Teddy, I need you to look at me.
Uh,
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I need you. Is this way? I need you to look at me. Okay. Lock it in. Lock it in. Okay. We're also going to do like a couple quick round things. This is the segment called Not Between Two Ferns. Okay. I
Okay.
need you to be real serious with all of your answers. I need you to think as quickly as possible. And I need you to don't question me. Ready?
How fast? How fast is quick?
I
Like.
feel like we need to play the Jeopardy music in the background.
Ah. All right. Okay.
The round starts now.
Wait, what the fuck?
Don't even question it. Just
Focus,
just take
lock
it.
in.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Focus. Lock in.
All right.
Mhm. For all those of everyone here who are wondering, we heard that you like to eat the eyeballs from fish,
What the
aka
fuck?
Sons of Satan, aka I don't like fish. Why?
That's just my favorite part. It tastes good, and I like the texture.
Have you ever eaten them out of a straw?
No. What the
Would
fuck?
you eat them out of a straw if they were prepared like a boba tea?
Yeah, I probably would.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. All right. Can you tell me about the time that you were in a tree and you were trying to do a backflip, but then you like landed really hard on your face?
Tell us. Share.
Wait,
Share us. Share.
you talked to Rami, didn't you?
Sorry,
So you want me? Okay, so back in the day, back in high school, right? We used to do me, Romy, like a couple other of us. We used to do running backflips, especially off trees, and like I was really big on like doing bigger trees. And we was at one of my homies' house, and he had a really small tree, and I was like, "Yo, I bet you I can do a backflip off of that." Well, I ran right and did my whole step thing, and my foot, because it was so thin, my foot slipped. My foot slipped, but as it slipped, I was already, I had that motion, and all you hear is, "Oh, here it comes," and I just landed right on my face. So people are just like, Romeo, he does that all the time. He's like, I remember just hearing him say, "Here it comes," and just him eating shit. Like, that's all I remember.
Did Romy laugh at you really loud?
Yes, he did. We all did.
I bet he did because that's really, really embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Quicker lightning round.
Okay.
Who's your favorite Marvel character?
Thor.
Who's your favorite DC character?
I don't have one. I don't really watch DC like that. I mean, if I had to pick, I guess Aquaman.
Interesting.
only because of Jason Momoa. All right.
Okay. Would you take the ring to Mordor?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Who would you bring with you?
My brothers
Crew?
and Badger.
I like it. Which character of Friends are you?
Of Friends? Oh my god. Chandler. I guess.
Chandler Bing?
Chandler. Yeah.
Chandler.
Yeah.
What is your least favorite game, and why is it the basic typing skills game that you practice nearly your entire life called Final Sentence?
What? Okay. I'm taking the shot for that. Can I drink that? I want to. I don't want to answer that question. All right.
That
I don't
was
wanna
the
answer
last
that.
segment, unfortunately.
Fuck.
We got him.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, that's too funny.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Fuck you,
I
Riley.
got one more. I got one more.
Okay,
I
go
got one
ahead.
more.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, as a
That's
wise
so
man,
fucked up. Hold on. That's so fucked up. Yo. Fuck. All right. Go ahead.
okay. So, as a wise man I met, he once said, his name was Quint. If you think of anything as possible, it's still possible for anything to be impossible.
Okay, see, this is why he's a wise man, because I don't even understand that fucking question. So-
I honestly, I don't know what that means either. And thank you for coming to not between two ferns. That's my end.
Yeah.
That was
fuck?
beautiful.
You got stuck with that question.
What the fuck, dude? That was good. That was good, Riley. That was good. Both of y'all, that's I'm sorry, Riley and Widow. I'm just waiting for Oppo's now.
One of the questions I wanted to ask, which is why I respectfully told you to stop yesterday, was about your t-shirt designing.
Mm.
I wanted to know, how did you get into that? What inspired you to do that? And what's the future?
Yeah, most definitely. So I actually been thinking about it since in high school. Actually, before I graduated, and I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know what to call it or whatever until after I graduated. Then I started kind of like jotting things down and asking other people that actually had made their own brand. And I didn't. I wanted to steer in a little bit to my culture, as a Filipino. But I feel like a lot of Filipino brands always have the Filipino star and the Filipino sun and the stars. Widow can vouch for me for it. Mango is our national fruit, and I love mangoes, and yeah, I had to do with that. But I wanted to sound cool, and um I thought about one of my boys was like, "Yo, think about like a time like as a kid. What did you enjoy back in the day or whatever?" So back in when I was younger, I was always surfing, always bodyboarding, skateboarding, somewhat BMXing, rollerblading, and like we did it on the street. Like I was a street skater. So and me being a big fan of Vans, I had to do. I kind of had to incorporate all that, but I didn't know how to kind of make a more of a deep meaning when putting in street. So I thought about the time when my stepdad used to take us to this surfing spot back in San Diego, and the place was called Law Street. So that's where it really had the deep meaning of the street. So mango being Filipino and our national thing, and street was it relates more on those memories at Law Street.
Oh yeah, I like it. I think it's really unique, and I think it's great. I also agree with Badger that we should see links to this.
Yeah, I actually I have an Instagram. I'll show you guys once we're done with the questions. I got an IG, separate IG. But yeah, yeah,
You
it's
said
about
you might be branching out. So are you gonna make like Cubcast gear, crew gear?
yeah. So I've been talking with my brothers with that. My main focus is to I've already got this design, and it took me about 4 months just to kind of ask so I work at a print shop, and we have our own designer, and we had to go back and forth on what I want something for a new design to look. So I don't know if I want to keep this as a main logo. I do have a few more already set up, but yeah.
So as an experienced salesman and obvious professional of the culinary arts, what is the hardest thing about sales that you've encountered?
Well, the hardest thing with sales, just advertising and networking. It's because there's so many people doing the same thing as in like merchandise, and you really have to find your niche, and you have to specifically find, you can't really think of, oh yeah, everybody's gonna love this, because that's not gonna happen. Not everybody loves the same kind of style. So just stick to one thing, and once you start, kind of got that locked down, just stick to it, and then you'll have more people that would tell your brand, tell people about your brand and stuff like that. But yeah, advertising is probably the hardest thing, and it's not easy, and that's just that kind of goes hand in hand when it comes to streaming.
From Abby, Ginge, Do you have any other hobbies or interests other than gaming you could talk about?
Yeah. Real. God damn it. You guys know I like to sing. um, I like to dance. Uh, I watch a lot of movies, not mainly horror stuff. I love paranormal. I believe in all that stuff. What else? I love to fish. I am not great at it, but just sitting by myself, drinking whatever I had to drink, and not even catching anything is something that I love. And I love, whether it's raining outside or sunny, just having that time to myself and kind of chill. And like, I can tell you guys this: hearing the ocean calms me down. So, it really calms me down. And if I could, I'll stay there all day.
Paranormal side of things. Are you clairvoyant? Have you seen things? Have you heard things? Have you sensed things?
Yeah. So I don't know if I don't know if I told anybody. So I'm epileptic. I want to go ahead and bring you guys back before everything started, but if that's okay with you guys, it's cool with y'all. Yeah. So like I was actually after the seizure, I was out cold for about 3 hours ish, maybe give or take, and that whole time I was I thought I was dreaming. I really thought I mean y'all can believe me, whatever. This is just being for real. Like I thought I was dreaming, and I saw myself kind of floating away from my body. I think that's called astral projector or something like that.
Yeah.
And as I was saw myself floating away, next thing you know, I'm like in the room or whatever. It was just straight white. You guys remember that scene from Bruce Almighty where he's in that where it's just all white and he hears Morgan Freeman? It's kind of like that, but it wasn't Morgan Freeman. It was somebody else. All right, but like I was, I was asking where I'm at, whatever, and all I hear is, it's not your time. Then I woke up. And then I asked my mom, she was like, yeah. So I called the ambulance or whatever, and they said that you were dead the whole time because my body was cold. She didn't know what to do. It was the first time seeing that, so I was dead for a couple hours. And after that, it was slowly kind of picking up. I think probably the worst one was when I had people. It's called sleep paralysis. I had it for 7 straight days, every single night, and
Wow.
and I thought I was dreaming. The first night I was like, okay, like it's whatever. I thought all I heard was voices. That was the first night. Second night, so me and Romy had a bunk bed, and I was sleeping on top because that's just me. But like second night, then I can see somebody. I thought so. My dad's like 6'2", my stepdad, and I thought it was my dad, but then he was way taller than that. And all I hear is him calling my name, and of course, it just kind of just went by my way and just went back to sleep. Third night, every night that kept coming up, he was getting closer and closer and closer and calling my name. And that last night, I was just like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna sleep next to Romy." I was like, "I ain't trying to have this." And that just kind of fucked everything up. Next thing you know, that last night, he was actually standing because I was sleeping in the corner of the bed. He was standing next to me, and I opened my eyes, and you can see his head kind of just turning, and he doesn't really like move, but kind of just bend over, and he's right in front of my face, and he calls out my name, and I can't move. I'm like this, just trying to move Robbie, trying to move him, like, but I couldn't do it, and yeah. Next thing I just woke up, and then I told my parents, and they were like, they weren't surprised. They said I've been like that since I was a kid, but having that seizure kind of just picked it up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You've seen it happen like before, and then I mean that's like clear entity to me.
Yeah.
And is it an older home that you were living in? Did the paranormal happenings stop after that, or did they change?
No, it's not so much stopped. It kind of just calmed down. I'm not sure why, but and then that's when we were in Cali. Then we end up moving to Florida, and it picked up again when we went to a haunted lighthouse. and it was my mom, my brother, Romy, and my stepdad. And we were walking out. We were walking around the lighthouse, and you just have that bad feeling, especially with people that's sensitive. You have that bad feeling, but I'm not trying to hear to fucking scare my whole family. We're here to have a good time, or whatever. But we were walking around, and I just felt like something was by the trees. Felt like something was by the trees, just kind of peeking out, and I kind of I was like, whatever. And then next thing you know, as I looked again, my whole body spins around because I felt a shirt. I felt my shirt kind of getting, tugged. And I literally thought it was my mom. My mom was about 5 feet away from me. And then she was like, "Why did you spin around?" I'm like, "Because I thought you pulled my shirt." And then I was like, "Okay, we got to go home now." So, but ever since then, I just try not to. I try to stay away from haunted houses or anything like that. But yeah, like Romy would tell you, like anytime he hears about haunted houses, he's like, "Bro, you should go there." And I'm like, "I don't think you want me to go there." He was like, "Oh, you could go, but I'm not going because I know you." so,
That's
so
really cool.
yeah. So can I read some questions? So you guys are like catching up.
Go ahead.
Badger's asking if body type wasn't a thing, what position would you want to play? It would be running back. That's just I played a safety in high school, but that's because no one could play that position. But I was really shooting for a running back. But yeah,
Wait,
where we
what
at?
position? What
Running
game is
back?
this?
Football?
Oh,
Yeah, football.
American football, though, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and read. I'm gonna go ahead and read the ones that Bale got. I think Bale got one.
Ben,
So do you
there's
have
a
any
few from Bale.
future? Do you have any future business endeavors? If so, what? Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I want to get to the point where I don't work. I love my 9 to 5 job, but I want to get to the point where I don't have to work, clocking in and clocking out. Um, uh, one with my t-shirt brand. I also have a side hustle where it's more like a health and wellness, and with supplements and stuff like that, protein, just anything that has. I'm really big. I mean, I can't really say it now, but I'm really big on getting healthier, especially because I'm getting older, with joints and everything. So taking vitamins is probably one of my main things, but that's just more like a side hustle. Eventually, I want to go ahead and open up like a gym. Um, not only for myself here in Virginia, but I want to do it for my brothers in Pensacola because they're big gym heads, and kind of just have a partnership with them, and then help my mom to open up her own salon with just her own shop.
I
And
see one from Sapphire. He
okay,
says, Teddy, what is your deepest passion and your deepest fear?
oh shit, what
Oh,
happened?
We
I
lost
guess Teddy
it.
don't
Oh.
want to answer that one.
My deepest passion is just to help just anyone and everyone that needs that help. I've always been that kind of guy. Um, if I see something, or even if we don't know each other like that, if I feel like something is bothering you, um, like I want to do my best, as best as I can, to kind of just talk to you and just see what's up. Like that's just my heart. I like to help anyone and everyone that I can. My deepest fear is nothing, to be honest. I'm not. There's no fear of death. No nothing. I'm not so much afraid of the unknown. I kind of just I think with me saying that, it's because I've already died. I don't mind if something happens to me.
You said you started on the Sega, or like, what was your first system again that you started?
Nintendo?
Nintendo? Was it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
What was your go-to game?
It was Super Mario Brothers with Nintendo. And then it kind of just, as all the consoles start coming out, it was, different things. I can't tell you this. I don't remember what console it was, but Cool Borders was probably one of my top games ever. One because every time you hop on, it'd be like Cool Borders, and then just it was just fun. Yeah, so
Sounds
those
like
are
a
one of
game
my
show.
favorites. Yeah, but yeah, that's just one of my for console games, and then like I said, it changed. It kind of changed when I got other consoles.
What's been the most challenging game that you've ever played?
Silent Hill 2.
Is this recent? Because it is Silent Hill
No,
2
all time.
and Final Sentence.
The Lion King on Sega. It's a doozy. What else? Any of the
No,
old ones.
I'm being 100%. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 and Final Sentence. But I mean, yeah, it's Silent Hill 2 because I hate fucking puzzles. I only got it because I wanted to try something different and I love horror games. And I've seen Riley and like I think it was Bale and some other streamers that we don't have, and it looks fun as hell. But I wanted to give it a try, and I'm having a hard time right now, y'all. So it's fucking hard. I hate fucking, and then, you know what? I put the level for puzzles the easiest, and I still fucking fuck
Damn.
at it. So, but yeah.
Sapphire asked another question. If you won the lottery, what would you do with it?
First things first, pay all my bills.
For real.
Yeah, you know, get my credit back up. It's not like I have it terrible, but I like to get it better. And I mean, my mom is about to retire soon, anyways. But you know, of course, you know, help her retire earlier than that. Of course, try to open up some businesses and get a house. Now, I'm not a big fan of big houses, but just something that's kind of one story, you know, and maybe a garage. But if I were to put that house, if I were to choose where I would want to put that house, it would be in the woods. Um, like I said, I love fishing. I love the outdoors, and if I could just live in a place like that, of course, I gotta have internet, you know. But yeah, you know, I haven't hiked in a while. You know, I like to hike and just seeing anything and everything that's nature. It's just my thing.
We've been able to ask Quenk and Romy, what was your first impression of Cuenca?
Oh.
Okay, good one.
Ooh.
My first impression was I thought he was a dickhead. Me being from Cali, if you look at me a certain way, I immediately don't like you. That's just how I grew up. You know, I don't know what you guys call it, what anyone else call it, but you know, if you're mad dogging me and I just first meet you, I'm ready to fucking punch your face. That's just, but maybe it was just because, you know, it's just how Quaint carries himself. But that was just my first impression of Quaint. But it's not like that no more, man. I love that boy.
He
He's more,
exudes confidence.
yeah. So
He does. He really does. Mr. Bale wants to know, how do you feel about those marketers that come into the stream?
marketers.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're fucking assholes. Bro, like I mean, I know you guys feel the same way. I mean, I try to like be okay with it a little bit, but if that's all you're talking about, like, get out. Like, please get out. Like, we specifically say in chat, none of that shit. But here you are, being fucking idiots, and yeah, I think you can go ahead and do that on you know, someone else's stream. But if I ask you, then you know, feel free to tell me. But don't come in here and just do all that shit.
Right.
You sure you don't need emotes?
What would you say is your familiar? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure. Like, oh,
Please
my
explain.
animal, my spirit animal. It's a tiger. It's a tiger. I'm only saying that because of what my Chinese zodiac is a tiger. I actually got it. Can't really see it. So it's a fire tiger. Y'all can't really see it, but it's right. Can y'all see it? It's right here.
Yeah.
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 So that's my spirit animal, and I didn't even know for a long time. I didn't even know what was my spirit animal. But for a long time as a kid, my favorite animal was a white tiger, and
Nice.
they look so majestic. They just very chill, and like I've seen so many movies. I'm like, yo, like if I was an animal, I would want to be a white tiger, Dad. So, but yeah, that's mine.
If you would star in a horror movie, what's the horror movie plot and who do you play? Who would who would play you?
Who would play me or who I would?
No, who would play you in this particular horror movie?
I don't want to say this.
He's gonna say Jason Momoa.
No, it's not. I mean, I honestly don't know who would play me, but if I had to really pick, it'd be Dexter. Um, but horror, like if I were to pick a movie, it would be. I would love to be in House of a Thousand Corpses.
Ooh, good
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, great movie, great movie.
What's the biggest animal Teddy could fight and win?
Biggest animal, um, and win? Fuck, a dog, I guess. I
Damn.
don't fucking know. And it's not like a
Dare
little.
you.
No, I'm not talking about like a little ass. One of them fucking
A pigeon?
a big ass fucking dog, yo. Like
A
something
cane
that can.
corso?
I don't fucking know. Whatever the biggest dog in the world is.
I'm pretty sure it's a Siberian mountain something. Mountain hound?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. A wolf, yeah.
What? It's those big things, the big furry dogs in China or something.
Yeah. I know you're talking
They're
about.
like huge.
Yeah.
Teddy, do you ever look up at the stars and think to yourself, damn, aliens might be out there clapping cheeks right now?
um, I always look
I
at the
think
stars and think to
so.
myself, yes, there's aliens up there. But do I ever think if they're clapping cheeks? They probably are. I've never asked that, but who knows? Who don't know? Who knows?
They could be.
Who
If
knows?
you were to get
Damn,
abducted
bro.
by an alien, or like if they were to capture you, how would you talk them into them taking you on their ship with them?
My tattoo. I just show my back of the ear tattoo. That's about it.
I'm one of you. No.
Yeah, for real. Help
I
you
have a
operate.
follow up question.
All right.
Do you think aliens have cheeks to clap?
No, no. I honestly don't. They'll probably just use their heads because they got big ass domes and just do that.
Do they even have dogs? Let me
No,
stop.
no.
That's the Twitch After Dark segment.
My bad.
I got another one. Teddy, when something falls over in your room, do you think ghosts are clapping
What
cheeks in
the
the room
fuck,
with you?
man?
Damn, Drop, you think about clapping cheeks? What's going on?
Oh, bro. No. I guess no. No. Okay, so Bell got one. I'm gonna ask this one. What probing mechanism would you prefer should you ever be abducted?
Hey, yo.
Yo, it's like some weird shit going on, yo.
Why are we on
Teddy, you
Yo.
might have to do a Cubcast After Dark one night or something.
Beard is like, hell yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that question, Bell. I'm gonna go ahead and just let that linger for a little bit. So Sapphire. Okay, so all four of the brothers are being chased by a horror villain, and you can only save yourself. How would others most likely to go? Like tripping. So Drop will probably go by giving up. I love you, bro.
Drop.
Romy and Quank. Romy and Quank would okay because I just feel like they go to the gym, they're the fastest. But I feel like I love you guys, all right? I feel like Quank will be that person to, save himself and probably do something for him to die first.
That's wild.
So sorry, Quank. I don't know if you're still in here.
Drop asked, Teddy, if you had to choose between peeing every time you cough or pooping every time you sneeze, which would you pick? I can't with
Peeing every time I cough. I guess. What? That's weird.
I mean, it does happen when you get older.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah. I know for a lot of people, every time they laugh too hard, they gotta pee.
I'm a victim. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a victim.
It happens.
It happens, definitely.
Which is all.
Drops
It's all
over here
good.
like, what's your 5 favorite rappers? Wrap this up.
5 favorite rappers. I haven't been listening to rap, but if I had to go old school, of course it'd be Tupac, Biggie, Nas,
Hey.
uh, yeah, I think his name is Immortal Technique.
Yep.
And shit, I don't know, 50. 50 is just he's not
Really?
up. Yeah, he's not
No.
up. I
Are
mean,
you
he
saying that because Oppo's here?
no, it's not even that. But like, it's not, because like with everyone that I named, it was more like on a deeper level. With the lyrics, it's more like like real life. But like as in, I chose 50 because I he was really big around when I was in high school, and I was like I mentioned y'all, like, I used to like dancing a lot, and we was able to dance to his songs every single time. So he had those hits.
Teddy, I got a question. How did you feel about getting fired at Veli's Lagoon?
I didn't know it happened. Uh, I didn't know it happened until I think it was one of my brothers that texted, and yeah, they were telling me what happened. And let me go ahead and say that I hate all y'all that was on this stream that
I wasn't
voted
there, just saying.
that voted, because he asked, hey, yeah, hey y'all, should I
I
should
was
I
in there.
I wasn't there.
okay, for those that was there, he's like, should I fire Ted, like he's doing this and that. And but partial blame is from y'all because most of y'all voted yes to fire him, but most of the blame is to him because he's the one with the fucking makes the decisions,
Wait a
and
minute.
he's the one that pushed the buttons. So yeah.
It kind of sounded like he wanted to use chat as the answer why he got fired, so he asked chat when Veli wanted to fire you to begin with.
I blame both of y'all regardless. I mean, fuck y'all. All right, I did a good job. Other than those, bad things. Everyone makes mistakes, y'all. Just say it. It's real.
Word on the street, you were touching patrons.
No, like I said, I'm good at massaging, so
I heard there were photos taken.
Photos, yeah.
Customers were trying to take showers, use the restroom.
whoa. See, I don't. I always. Okay, I'll just shut up. I'll just.
Have you signed up for AARP yet?
No. Why would you even ask that?
I'm
What
just
is AARP? Is
Oh
that an
no.
American
You
thing?
have to be like over 50 for that.
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said, why would you ask that? I told you guys how old I was, right? It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
Romy asked, we have a crew and lounger meetup. We are at the bar. What are you buying everyone to start off the night with?
Irish car bombs.
What is an
What's it
Irish
called?
car bomb? Google. Quick.
Yeah.
Sapphire asks, "What's your theme song if you could have one when you enter a room?"
I don't know. Tennessee whiskey, I guess. I don't know. That's what I was playing earlier. That's just everyone knows me like with that. Like if they hear Tennessee, like even ask Ginge and Sheeps, May, Liz, Azzy, when they hear Tennessee whiskey, if they're at a bar or whatever, they send me videos of of that song when someone's singing it. So I guess Tennessee whiskey.
That's wild.
I have a question.
Yeah.
At a I might have missed a couple words. Were you talking about karaoke or just songs?
Yeah. Well, yeah, songs, karaoke, whatever.
Okay. Like, what is two of your karaoke songs and why is one Creed?
Wait, who asked that? Who fucking
Sources
asked that?
unknown. Sources unknown.
Unknown.
They will remain anonymous.
Who fucking...
Quick, answer it. 10 seconds or you die.
Okay, so two songs would be Tennessee whiskey, and then with Creed it would be higher.
When are you gonna do the worm?
I will in a second. Chill. Wait, let me. I gotta ask the girls this.
Huh?
I already
What?
know Open. Riley or Widow, have y'all seen me do the worm on cam?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I missed things episode.
Okay. All right. So new voice is saying clip figures. No, don't clip it. God damn it.
Clip.
It. Good one, dudes.
Y'all think okay? I don't have my glasses on.
Birth. See, you have all the room. Oh, we got lighting?
Perfect
Oh,
timing.
dear. Oh.
I don't know how people do that. That's like probably the easiest dance he can do too. And I'm like, I don't.
Right.
How does he do
It's
that?
so hard.
Do the flippy one.
Good? We good?
The flippy one.
Yeah.
It
With the
froze. You
one
gotta do
hand.
the camera froze.
No, don't
Yeah,
fucking with me.
sorry.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I know y'all been doing this the whole fucking time. I'm not doing that shit again,
Your
yo.
feed kind of went choppy a bit.
Yeah, one more time. We need more light.
I'm not doing it again.
Maybe a different angle.
Sorry, Chad. I tried.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck. I'm thankful for everyone for hopping in and getting to know me, not as a streamer, gamer, but as personal, my personal stuff, and to see where I'm at right now. And I want to thank my host, Lady Widow, Riley Grace, and Oppo. Thank you guys for just hopping in. All y'all came with some weird ass fucking questions. Not so much weird, but it really threw me off. I was not prepared, and it was fun. Thank you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and order, who wants to, say anything, thanking or whatever. So
I'll go.
okay.
It was really cool because like I feel like I kind of mentioned the idea of kind of doing this, so it was really cool to host it. And I will say, it's been really cool to work with Widow and Riley. Even though we all three of us are on completely different schedules, we managed it. So I'm proud of
We
us.
did. Hell yeah.
Widow, you want to say anything?
Nah, it's been a blast, hey, and a mad honor to like get to know you on a different level and like having and working with these girls to like bring this episode together. So it's been heaps of fun.
Yeah, I like to add in like just having. I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted to have that spin the wheel, and that was, part of me was like, oh, I hope it's at least one of the boys, but I'm glad it was actually y'all three, and you guys live in different parts of the world, different parts of the country, and you guys don't know each other like that. So having you guys kind of collab and come up with these fucking dumbass questions, and having prepared everything. So I'm hoping you guys had a good time just getting to know each other.
I think it was really cool. And yes, very much thank you to all three of you because this was really fun for me today too. But also, like you said, like we have totally different schedules and I never get to see who's like on the night streams. I miss so many streams. And so this is such a unique and cool way to bring. I like that you keep it in the Discord and like who's active and who's like really, really hanging
Yep.
out because we all have gotten to know each other and it's been great. And like you said, we're popping back and forth and we're seeing each other. But this is unique and this is nice. And it's I know all of us loved hearing all of the stories and things that you brought forward too. And I thought it was cool.